Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان
Walaikum salam.
الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا ربي زدني علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Today, inshallah, we are starting the new topic, that is verb, right? But before that, I just want to have a quick review with you people that what we had done by now. Um, Lesson number 1 was about parts of speech. Aqsamul kalima. Kalima is a speech, a word or a sentence, right? So we discussed about noun, that there are nouns, verbs, and verb and harf. These are the three, and then there are some vowels, verbal nouns also. Then for the noun, we just went into detail and we saw the gender of noun, right? We saw the number of nouns, that is wahid, tasniya, and plural, right, or jama. And then we went for the pronouns. Lesson number 4 was for the pronouns. We saw that there are the two types of pronouns, attached and detached. And when they are attached to verb, and then they are attached to nouns also. Okay, and the meanings will be different. And then we saw demonstrative pronoun, relative pronoun, interrogative pronoun. Interrogative, I think we didn't go through. There are some, those are used to ask question on page number 27. It will be very easy, you can go through by yourself. Then last time we did a bit detail of lesson number 5. Arab we had done before. Arab means like the position or the status of a noun, but last time we saw that there are some nouns which accept that change and there are some which don't accept. So declinable and indeclinable, yani mu'rab and mabni. And in mu'rab, those who accept they are declinable, in that we said there are two categories, munsarif and ghair munsarif, right? And we had done before that adjective, the phrases, different phrases. Okay, murakkab tawsifi, adjective phrase, that is actually the type of murakkab naqis. Basically there are two types of phrases, perfect and imperfect. Imperfect yani murakkab naqis, there are four, again there are four types of murakkabe nakis, right? Murakkabe nakis, there are four types of it: murakkabe tawsifi, murakkabe wafi, murakkabe jari, murakkabe ishari. These all four are the types of murakkabe nakis. And then we say murakkabe tam means the perfect murakkab, and that actually is a sentence, right? uh, the sentence is called murakkabe tam also. So this also we have done. And then we saw that in sentence there are um, two types of sentences, right? Mainly there are two types of sentences. What is the first one? It's nominal sentence. The sentence which starts with a noun is called nominal sentence, and a sentence which starts with a verb is called verbal sentence. Okay? These are the two main categories of sentence. And then of nominal sentence we saw that there are, this is mubtada and khabar, the two parts of nominal sentences we discussed. I think 2 classes back we discussed there are two parts of nominal sentences. Nominal sentence means a sentence which starts with a noun, and that nominal sentence will have two parts. That is, the first one will be mubtada and the second one will be khabar. Okay, predicate. And the what is the term for mubtada?
Subject.
Subject. Okay, so we have done that, right? And this I want to give you as homework, lesson number 11. Please note it down. This is your this week's homework, lesson number 11. You will study by yourself, and inshallah I am confident that you people will be able to do it, right? And if not, you can jot down your problems and your queries. We will discuss in the next class, inshallah. Okay, so lesson number 11 is your homework. Note it down. This you will do by yourself. Okay, now today our lesson is lesson number 12, inshallah, right? So we are starting verbs today, inshallah. Let me go to that page. Yeah. Lesson number 12. الدرس الثاني عشر الفعل الماضي. Okay, I want one volunteer as usual on mic with me. Khadija, would you be that volunteer today? If it is easy for you.
No, miss. I
Okay.
have the sound distractions
No
over
problem.
here.
No problem. Thank you. Nashmi, would you?
Yes, Mr. Riffat, I'm fine.
Okay.
My distraction is out.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so Nashmi, in English, or I think in any
Yes.
other language, how many yani tenses we have?
We have three types of tenses.
Three,
The major
right?
three,
Yes. What
yes.
are
Yes.
those?
Past tense, present tense, and future tense.
Yes, correct. Acha. So in Arabic, Nashmi, we have two.
Okay.
Okay. Uh,
Okay.
but in two, there will be more. Like as you said, past tense. In Urdu
Yes.
and Arabic, we call it fi'lul madi. Okay.
Okay.
This is past tense, but they have
Okay.
named it as perfect tense because past mean it has happened, right? That is past, na?
Yes.
So that's why
Correct.
they have named it as perfect tense, like the thing has been perfected, completed. So this is
Okay.
they have given it like this the name. But madi means
Okay.
that which has gone, which has passed, right? So
Past.
it's a
Correct.
past
Yes.
tense, you can say.
Okay.
The other one is fi'lul mudare. Fi'lul
Okay.
mudare, this one, see? Al-madi,
Mm-hmm.
the perfect, okay? The
Yes.
Arabic has only three forms, they said. Acha. Okay, wait. I will ask you to do it two. Okay, instead of three, I'll tell you
Okay.
why. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you will see there are only two forms of
Correct.
tenses.
Yes.
The perfect, yani called madi, fi'lul madi. It it
Okay.
it denotes an action which was completed and
Yeah.
finished. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The second is they name it as imperfect because it is not completed, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Even if it is in the present or if it is in future. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
they name it. So Nashmi, fi'lul mudare includes two tenses, that is present
Okay.
and future,
Future. Okay.
and they name it together mudare. Okay, and
Mudare.
imperfect in English they are naming it.
Okay.
Okay, so fi'lul
Yes.
mudare will have both tenses, yani present and future.
Future.
Okay,
Correct.
so today,
Yes.
acha, the third they have said is fi'lul amr, but
Yeah.
I don't
Imperative.
name it as a different one because this is made from mudare itself.
Correct.
If you will
Yes.
understand mudare, okay,
Yeah.
so you will make fi'lul amr from it. Amr
Yes.
means that when you want to order or desire or wish, like,
Mm,
you know, open your book.
yeah. The
है ना?
sentence starts with a verb, right? Imperative.
Yes, yes. If I say
Yes.
open your book, right? So they name
Yes.
it as
Correct.
fi'lul amr. But
Correct.
this is actually a kind of fi'lul mudare. है ना?
Yes.
It has been
True.
taken from it because it is being, I'm ordering you right now. It's in the
Yeah.
present.
Correct.
Huh.
Present
So
state.
that's why I say only there are two, madi and mudare. And
Okay.
from mudare, we will make fi'lul amr also, and we will make, there is another fi'l also, fi'lul nahi. Fi'lul
Okay.
nahi.
Nahi.
Nahi means when I say, Nashmi, don't open your book, right? So
Okay.
that is
Negative.
fi'lul nahi.
Negative.
Yes, negative.
Yes. Okay.
We don't
Okay.
say it negative because
Okay.
if I tell you, Nashmi does not, Nashmi does not open her book, so then it is negative. I'm telling that she does
Okay.
not do something, है ना? But
Okay.
when I say don't open your book, I'm ordering you,
Okay.
but for not doing something. Yani I'm forbidding you.
Okay. Okay.
The
Okay.
other
Got
one
it.
is it's just a news that Nashmi does not open
Correct.
her book. It's
Okay.
a news for you, like that she doesn't do this, right? It
Correct.
is
Yeah.
negative sentence. We call it negative. I hope it's
Okay.
clear.
Yes. Very clear.
Huh. So order means when we order to do something or when we order to prohibit from something, right? Not to do that.
Correct.
So
Yes.
the
Yes.
order which is given to do something, that is called
It's
fi'lul
Amr.
amr. Okay.
Okay.
Amr
Yeah.
mean order. Hukam.
Order.
Okay.
Okay.
And fi'lul nahi means to stop something, order to
Yes.
stop something.
Stop something.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
both are made from fi'lul mudari.
Correct.
So once
Yes.
we understand fi'lul mudari, then we will talk about fi'lul amr and fi'lul nahi, both, right?
Yes.
But
Okay.
today our
Yes.
lesson is about fi'lul madi, the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you remember that we have talked about the root words, Nashmi? Did we or not? That all Arabic words, either
Mm-hmm.
nouns or verbs, they are formed
Okay.
of letters, definitely, है ना? They are forms
Yes.
of
Correct.
letters. But
Yes.
mainly, almost 90% of the words, they are formed out of three main letters. They are called madda,
Yes.
or they are called root words. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
90% of Arabic words are formed out of three
Three.
main letters,
Okay.
and they are called Sulasi al-Mujarrad. Sulasi
Okay.
in Arabic, Salasa means three. Do you know
Three.
Arabic
Correct.
counting, hai na?
Yes. Yes.
Wahid,
Yes.
Ithnan,
Three.
Salasa.
Yes.
So Sulasi means three, and Mujarrad means only. Yani
Only
only
three.
three
Yes. Okay.
letters. The Arabic
Okay.
verb is mostly trilateral. Trilateral means
Correct.
having three
Three.
letters.
Correct.
Trilateral having three letters. That is based on the roots of three consonants. Yeah, you name it consonants, because they are not vowels. What are vowels in Arabic? Like I, E, O, U in English, right?
Yes. Yes.
So there are vowels in Arabic. Do you know what are those
Okay.
vowels, Nashmi? They are
Um.
alif, yani
Aleph.
hamza, waw, and ya, three. Yes,
Okay.
Vinita,
Okay.
you wanted to tell
Uh,
about vowels?
no, I wanted to ask that, sometimes root letters also have failure,
I'm
right?
sorry, Vinita, a bit louder. I think there is a problem with my laptop speaker. It's
Yeah.
difficult. Yeah.
No, I wanted to ask that, sometimes you said consonants, not vowels, but sometimes we also have ya and alif and, wow, like huruf illat. We also have both in our root words, right? So are they different?
Yeah, no. So they are vowels actually. Yani
Yeah.
Waw, Ya, and Hamza. They also come in Madda, in root
Root
words,
word.
and they
Yeah.
are, yeah. But mostly,
Yeah.
yeah. And we have to treat them little differently when those vowels come in a root word, right?
Yeah.
But the other letters, all other letters, they
Are
are
consonants.
consonants, right? And called radicals also. Okay. Anyhow, so al-fi'lu thulasi means any verb, which is formed out of three
Three letters. Yeah.
letters, right?
Okay.
The
Mm-hmm.
example is kataba, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Kataba. There are three
Kataba.
letters. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And it means that he wrote.
Okay.
Like kataba, to
To.
writing or write. The literal
Okay.
meaning of kataba is he wrote,
Okay.
because this becomes fi'lul madi. Now,
Okay.
have we talked about the patterns or scales, Nashmi?
Uh, no,
I
I
think
don't think so.
yes,
Which?
Yes, yes. Yes, we did.
we
We did.
have talked about
Yeah.
that. There are, when we just I introduced verb with you, when I was saying that yes, there are some verbs also, and when I was giving you example that when a pronoun is joined to a verb, it becomes
Mm-hmm.
object, right? Khalaqahu.
Yes. Yes. You have
So
mentioned.
there I
Yeah.
have given little
Yes.
introduction of verb.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, so there are some patterns, you can say, on which the verb comes. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we will use fa'ala.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, this fa, ain, and lam, because
Yes.
fi'l itself means verb. Do you know that,
Word.
Hannah?
Yes.
Fi'l itself means verb,
Verb.
as we
Yes.
just started here, al fi'lul amr, right? When I'm saying fi'l.
Correct.
So we will use this word as a pattern, as a sample, and we will
Okay.
apply different words on its scale. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now, fi'l has three root letters. Nashmi, what are those?
Yes. Fa, ain, and
Lam.
lam.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Fa, ain, and lam. And
Lam.
we will say like, you know, fa kalima, like, because the word will keep changing. For example, we said kataba. It means he
Right.
wrote. Here it is written, hai
Wrote.
na? Kataba,
Yes. Yes.
it means he wrote. Now,
Correct.
I say, what are the letters here? Ka, ta, and ba. So I will say,
Ba.
I will ask you, Nashmi, what is fa
Yes.
kalima in kataba?
Fa'ala.
Excuse me, listen again. I'm saying,
Okay.
what is
Sorry.
fa kalima? Fa means what is replacing fa in kataba? Kaf.
Kaf. Okay. Yes. Kaf.
Like
Correct.
this. What is ain
Okay.
kalima?
Ta.
Ta. What is lam kalima?
Ba.
Yes, like that. Okay, so
Okay.
we
Okay.
will recognize like that. Fa'ala is our status, is our, you can say, sample or our pattern.
Okay.
On this pattern we will analyze the words, and because there are lots of more detail. Okay, so
Okay. Okay.
we will focus on fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima, because we have to consider the movements also in the future next,
Okay.
inshallah, when we'll go next, right, in
Mm-hmm.
detail. When we'll go, we have to consider their movement. So I'll say, okay, Nashmi, what is the movement on lam kalima? So when I say lam kalima,
Okay.
you will pick up, oh, she's talking about last letter. When I say
Correct.
ain
Yes.
kalima, you will pick
Okay.
up, she's talking about the middle letter.
Okay.
When I'm saying fa kalima, it means I'm talking about first letter. Is that
Okay.
clear?
Yes.
So we will use it like that. Okay, fa
Okay.
kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. Now, as there might be a little different pronunciation styles. So
Okay.
any fail can come, fail madi, Nashmi,
Okay.
fail al madi
Yes.
can come on 3 patterns.
Okay.
Okay, what are
Okay.
those patterns? Those patterns are yani fa'ala
Okay.
and fa'ila and fa'ula.
Okay.
um, yeah, this one. First pattern
Okay.
could be fa'ala. What does it mean?
Okay.
That all 3 letters have fatha,
Fatha. Correct.
right?
Yes.
So it can
Yes.
be fa'ala. So nasara, kataba,
Kataba.
kharaja, jalasa,
Fataha. Yes.
fataha, dakhala. Can you see? They are all
Yes.
on this pattern. That
Correct.
all 3 letters have fatha on them.
Okay.
This is
So
one
Miss
pattern.
Rifat,
This, yes, Nashmi.
Miss Rifat, it's like a simple past. Even we have division
Simple
in
past.
past, present. So this is like simple. He opened, he came, he
Yes,
went, right?
simple past. Yes.
Simple past. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Got
So
it.
another pattern could be fa'ila. What is the
Okay.
change, Nashmi?
The kasra on ain.
Ain kalima has kasra. Middle letter
Kasra.
will have
Correct.
kasra, right? So
Correct.
this is
Yes.
another pattern. Like some words, pronunciation wise, fall on this pattern. Okay. For example, the
Okay.
examples are
Okay.
sami'a. He heard.
Okay.
It can never be sama'a. No. It's wrong. Okay.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is no reason for this, Nashmi, because definitely different words have different pronunciation, right? So people
Correct.
like Arab peoples, Arab people, whatever they were talking about, the non-Arabs, because this grammar is made by non-Arabs, mashallah, subhanallah.
Mashallah.
You know
Okay.
that this Arabic grammar
No.
has been created and developed by non-Arabs, because they
Mashallah.
struggle to understand it, definitely, and then they
Yes.
try to form some rules and regulations.
Okay.
Okay, so they saw that all past tenses, they are they are coming on 3 patterns. Okay, so they have
Okay.
divided them. So sama'a is no word at all, it is always
Okay.
sami'a. So that's why they said that some words can fall on fa'ila pattern. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
alima, he knew, because it's past tense now. These all are the 3
Correct.
patterns are on for past tense. I'm telling you again and again. These patterns
Okay.
are for past tense, right? So
Correct.
alima,
Yes.
there is no word alama. There is no word. Okay, so it
Okay.
is always
Okay.
alima. So we say it comes on the pattern of fa'ila.
Fa'ila.
So there
Correct.
are some words, some verbs which come on fa'ila pattern.
Correct.
Shariba, he drank.
Okay.
ठीक है. Waritha,
Mhm.
he inherited. Radiya,
Radiya
he was pleased,
was
right?
pleased.
Radiya.
Correct.
We say
Yes.
it always, radiyallahu, right?
Correct.
Radiyallahu
Yes.
anhu. Now, can you
Yes.
translate? Abu Bakr Siddiq, radiyallahu anhu, radiyallahu. What does it mean? Radiya, he was pleased.
He was pleased.
Who is pleased? Allahu Allah. And
Yes.
who? With him.
With him. Correct.
Okay. So shall we go to the next? Third pattern
Yes.
is fa'ula.
Okay.
Third pattern is fa'ula. What is the change now?
It's Dhamma on
Dhamma
Ain.
on ayn kalima, right?
Correct.
So some
Yes.
verbs come on this pattern, like sharufa. He has been honored. Sharufa or hasuna.
Okay.
He became good. Qabuha, he became ugly. Qabahat,
Okay.
qabih hona, like being very, ugly. Ba'uda, he became far. Da'ufa, he became weak.
Okay.
Da'ufa, he
So,
became
Miss
weak.
Riffat, active voice or passive voice are same,
These
right?
are
In
not
past
active
tense.
passive voice. It is actually some
Nothing.
other thing. Active passive voice are definitely there. Active voice and passive voice are
Yeah.
there, but this is not active and passive. He
Okay,
became
because
far.
yeah,
Ba'uda, see?
Sharufa, you said, right? Sharufa. So he has been honored, na?
Nahi,
It's
nahi.
because of
He
that I
was
just
honored. Yani, he
okay.
became honorable. You can say like that.
Okay. Fine, got it. I was going with the English one, that's why I thought
Okay. Yeah, because English sometimes has some problem with translation, but they are not passive voice, I'm telling you, right?
okay, got it.
Sharufa, like he became honorable.
Got
So
it.
they did not want to say honorable, so they say honored. So how will they say honored? He became
Yeah.
honored. You can say like that, he became honored, right? Like that, but it
Yeah.
is not passive
Got it.
voice.
Mm-hmm. Got
Okay.
it.
So, okay. Very less time is left, and I quickly want to now take you to the table also. So these things are clear now. There are total 3 patterns.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fa'ala
Yeah.
or fa'ila or
Fa'ila and
fa'ula.
fa'ula.
Most of the words come on fa'ala pattern.
Miss Riffat,
Yes.
with these patterns, do you mean that these are the root words?
No, root words are 3 only, and root words for fa, ain, lam only. Yeah, these pattern will, like, the difference is only for ain kalima, fatha, kathra, dhamma. The root words are fa, ain,
Okay.
lam in all 3 cases, isn't it?
Yes. But when we say Asmaul Husna, Husna comes, and here it is Hasuna. Hasuna is become good or beautiful, and Husna is also the same. So there is a difference between Hasuna and Husna, Asmaul Husna, the beautiful names of God. So I
Yeah,
just wanted to clarify that.
yeah. Husna is a feminine noun. Okay,
Okay.
we will discuss that, Nazia, later. Maybe
All
right
right.
now the discussion will be so far and you won't be able to understand. Okay. So
Okay.
inshallah, keep connected. You will understand everything, inshallah, right?
Inshallah.
But hasuna is a different hasuna. It's for the male, right? But asma'ul husna, which you said, that is for female. So that I'll explain later, inshallah. Okay, Nashmi, like in English, as we said,
Yes.
he wrote, she
Correct.
wrote,
Yes.
I wrote, you wrote, they wrote, right? So we keep
Yes.
changing the pronouns with it.
Pronouns.
But
Yes.
wrote is wrote, right? But in
Correct.
Arabic,
Yes.
Nashmi, we have a single word. It will look like single word, and these
Okay.
pronouns will keep changing in that. Okay? I'll tell you where they have given the table. Here. This is the table.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, if you see, now, Nashmi, the table which we had done already for pronouns, do you remember that table? That there were
Yes.
3 persons, and a first person
Correct.
in the end, second person, and a two,
Second.
and
Yes.
then third
Correct.
person, right?
Correct. Yes.
So we have the same format.
Okay.
And then we had one column for singulars, remember?
Correct. Singular,
And
dual,
then we have
plural.
dual, and then
Yes,
we have
correct.
plural.
Correct.
So the format is exactly the same.
Okay.
Now we will see, and you can see in here all there are single words only, है ना? Like,
Correct. Yes.
but the pronouns are changing in itself. We need not,
Correct.
in our English we write the separate pronouns like I wrote, you
Yeah.
wrote, they wrote. But in
They wrote, yeah.
Arabic, we'll do something with the actual word, and then
Okay.
the pronoun will include in that. Okay? So
Okay. It will be attached, right?
no, even you can
Okay.
say, but actually we
Okay.
don't name them as attached. We say they are hidden pronouns in them.
Hidden. Okay. Okay.
They are
So there is
hidden
no specific
pronouns.
letter to identify.
Because see, attached, you can detach also, hai na? You can write it
Yeah.
without that also.
Yeah. Correct.
But here you
But
cannot. You cannot
okay.
detach them. So that's why I'm not saying they are attached, because they cannot be detached. I hope it's
Correct.
clear.
They are hidden. Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they are hidden in self. Okay, so when we were trying to, yes, Vinita.
Miss, I wanted to just confirm that in English we change the pronouns, but we don't change the verbs, right? But in Arabic we will change both verbs as well as pronouns,
Vinita,
right?
actually, see, if I tell you, Vinita, this actually the first one here, fa'ala,
Mm-hmm.
this is the root
Yeah.
word. So
Yeah.
all
Without
the
any pronoun.
no, there is a
Yeah.
pronoun he.
He. Yeah. Okay. Hidden.
He
Hidden.
is
Yes.
there. Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
that we can't say that
Okay.
it is attached, because you can't see anything attached
Ah.
here, but he is
Okay.
there
Okay.
inside. So when,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and Nashmi, when there is
Yes.
nothing,
Yes.
only three letters, they are the root letters.
Okay.
So this is the
Got
Ah.
it.
first, always the first word of fi'l al-madi will be
Okay.
only the root word, the only with
Okay.
those root words. Okay, and then all the next will have some addition. Okay,
Okay.
only this
Yeah.
one will be pure root word.
Yes. This has
This one.
actually troubled me a lot when I have just seen one verb like this, three words, and then translation says that usne kaha, usne kiya, and I was like, usne kahan se aa gaya, when there,
हाँ, उसने
when we
इसके
are
Same.
just
अंदर ही है.
translating. Ji, yeah,
Same.
yeah.
ठीक है.
Even I.
Now it's clear.
हाँ,
Alhamdulillah.
so
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
the Nashmi, the very first
Yes.
word of past tense, that
Yes.
would be third person singular and
Masculine.
male.
Masculine.
Masculine,
Yes.
right? Third person
Correct.
masculine singular. This will be pure those three letters only, nothing
Okay.
else. And
Okay.
that he concept will be inside. Whenever you say
Okay.
fa'ala, it means he did, because fa'al
Okay.
means doing something, na? Fa'al
Yeah.
means verb, right? Doing something. So fa'ala, he
Okay.
did. Kataba, he wrote.
Correct.
Sami'a, he heard.
Heard.
Shariba, he
Correct.
drank. Is that clear, Rashmi?
Correct. Correct.
So
Yes.
he
I
will
got
be
it.
inside,
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
but you can't
Okay.
see anything attached. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when it is
So
dual, you just add one one alif.
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 Yes.
Fa, ain, lam is the same, but we
Correct.
just add one alif and it becomes fa'ala. Okay,
Correct.
they did.
Yes.
Now they
They
means they
did.
both. Yeah, they should have added here both. They
Okay.
both did. Okay, and plural is fa'alu. Wow and alif we added. Look at this, only
Okay.
wow,
Yes.
because the root word
Yes.
is same, fa, ain, lam. What we added?
Yes.
We added wow and alif,
Wow, Alif.
and it became plural. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever you say katabu, dakhalu,
So okay, they wrote.
dakhalu,
Okay, got
they
it.
entered.
Yes. They entered.
Katabu,
Yes.
they wrote. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Sharibu, they drank.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the feminine nouns, right? Feminine verbs. So
Yes.
what we did, Nashmi, what we added. Now just keep looking at the first and keep
Correct.
looking
Ta.
at the additions.
Yes, we
Here
added
we
ta.
added one alif. Here we added
Alif.
wow alif.
Wow,
Here we
Alif.
are adding ta.
Ta.
And
Yes.
which ta? Sukoon. With
Sukoon.
this sukoon, yeah, hai na? Jazm.
Okay.
Without
Yes.
any movement. Fa'alat.
Correct.
So, katabat, sharibat, sami'at.
Yes.
These
Yes.
all are, it means she did, she heard, she drank, she wrote. Okay. So this
Okay,
ta
yes.
in the end is a symbol of she.
She. Got it.
She did.
Yes.
She singular. Okay.
Yes.
Fa'alata. What we did? This was fa'ilam till here. We just added
Yes.
one alif, right?
Yes,
So
correct.
it has
Yeah.
become fa'alata. Means they
Yes.
both, these both girls did.
Yes.
And fa'alna, it's little different. We just
Okay.
added
Yeah.
one noon.
Known.
Look
Yes.
at the root word fa'ain lam
Ye-
and
Correct.
fa'ain lam. We just added one noon, and this is called noon niswa.
Okay. So it will be katabna.
Katabna, yes, correct. They
Yes. Yes.
all,
Okay. Okay.
these all girls have written, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Katabna, sharibna. These all girls have drank, right?
Drank. Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the second person pronoun. Right, these all were,
Yes. Yes.
you have to remember now the singular, dual, plural, and the masculine, feminine, plus you have to remember these all were third person. They,
Correct. Yes. Yes.
they,
They.
she, he, like
She.
that.
He.
Okay, now we are
Mm-hmm.
moving to the second person pronoun, right?
Yes.
So second person, now look at the difference. This is the root word fa'ain lam. What is the difference? We
Yes.
added one ta, but with fatha,
But we may. Correct.
with fatha.
Fa'alta. Yes.
Fa'alta, you did.
Yes.
Sharibta, you drank. Katabta, you wrote.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is second person singular masculine.
Masculine. Correct.
So fa'altuma, you both did. Fa'altum,
Correct.
you all did.
Yes.
Katabtum, you all wrote. Sharibtum, you all drank.
Correct. Yes.
Now let's go to the feminine. Second
Yes.
person. Instead of fa'alta, it is fa'alti now.
T.
T. Yes.
Very
Correct.
easy. We have done it like, ka and ki. Same pattern.
Yes.
Yes.
Fa'altuma. This is same for both.
Okay.
This fa'altuma and fa'altuma for masculine and feminine. Tasniya is same.
Okay.
And fa'altunna. If you
Many.
remember the attached pronoun Nashmi, it was ka, kuma, kum, right?
Kum. Yes.
Ki,
Yes.
kuma,
Correct.
kunna. This is the same
Correct.
pattern. Fa'alta,
Okay.
fa'altuma, fa'altum, fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna. If you go
Tunna.
back and
Correct.
revise those pronouns, attached
Yes.
pronouns, you will find a pattern
Yes.
matching with this.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. So it was
Yes.
ka, kuma, kum, ki,
Kum.
kuma,
Ki.
kunna.
Kuma. Kunna.
So
Yes.
same pattern is followed here.
Miss,
Okay.
we had done with verbs, right? The
No, you
pronouns
had done with
attaching to verbs.
Attached.
pronouns.
Yeah. Pronouns attached to a
Yeah,
word.
but with
Attached
verbs
to
and
verb.
nouns.
Yes, 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 yes.
With
Correct.
both noun and verbs.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
So they are the same. Yeah.
Yes. The last is first person pronoun, and that is
Yes.
fa'altu. Nashmi, what is
Tu.
added? Again,
Yes.
there is
Ta.
ta,
Yeah.
but with
And with
dhamma.
Dhamma. Correct.
Fa'altu, I did. Fa'alna. This is same for both. Either the
Okay.
singular or the dual or plural.
Dual or plural.
Fa'alna,
Yes.
fa'alna. It's same.
Correct.
We both did. We all did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it interesting?
Yes.
So it
Yes.
is
Yes.
only
It
looking.
is.
It looks like one word, but all the pronouns are inside. I,
Correct.
we, you, they, he, she, everything is within. Okay.
Yes.
And I
So
will
Miss,
request you to try to learn it by heart.
Yes.
This
Okay,
table.
Miss
Okay.
Riffat. Yeah.
Fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu. Now I think we are very clear that first column is singular and the second is dual and third is plural. We are very clear about that, right? And
Yes.
then
Yes.
if you cram it like that, it's rote learning, right? Do it. So
Yeah.
but it
Okay.
is easy. It will help you to recognize the verbs in the Quran, inshallah. Okay.
Inshallah.
With
Maybe
translation.
I
Miss
think your
Riffat.
Miss, I think your Urdu students are also joining in the same
They
group.
are waiting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Miss, I have a last question. I just wanted to ask. Like suppose if we go for first pattern fa'ala, so
They
if we say
started joining
khalaqa,
here also.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if we
Ji.
say fa'ala pattern khala, suppose if there is a word khalaqakum, so he created. He is already created. Yeah,
Yeah.
and kum you. So
He
this is how
created
it
you
is, right?
all. Yes.
Yeah. He
Yes.
created you all, so that he is already in there with
Yeah.
khalaqa, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Jazakillah. Jazakillah. Yeah.
Vayyaki.
So what do you want us to go back and come, or like?
No, definitely we have to go back and come
Okay.
because I have to open Urdu
Okay.
book, and that this meeting will
Oh
also
yes.
end in 3 minutes. Okay.
Yes. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Miss, okay.
So best of luck, my dear English students. This table is very interesting, isn't it? So please
Yes.
keep practicing. And if I give you one word, one verb, and you just make a table, right? Is that
Yes,
fine?
Miss
Yes.
Riffat.
Yeah,
Yes, that would
Yes,
be
I'll send
great.
you
miss.
1, 2 words. I think
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Let me see. I will send you 3,
Fine.
and you will make
Yes.
tables and write the meanings. Okay, inshallah, and practice
Yes,
also.
inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
Inshallah.
Miss Riffat. Yes.
اوكي سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت نستغفرك ونتوب اليك ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا انك انت التواب الرحيم امين يا رب العالمين